Hi everyone, it's Sabrina. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. I want to apologize for yesterday. I only recorded and uploaded a very short pick a card reading, but honestly, yesterday, I feel like I went through a time warp. I had the most interesting experience yesterday, but today I am back with some messages for you. Let's just title this one Your Immediate Future, but what is changing for you? What is happening in your life? What should you expect next to change? Or maybe, perhaps, what are you even experiencing? For those of you trying to understand something that is shifting within you, this is a pick a card reading for you. So, as usual, we have 4 different piles to choose from, and you can choose according to the crystal if you like. Pile number 1 is a purple fluorite. Pile 2 is a blue calcite. Pile 3 is a green fluorite, and pile number 4 is an angel Aura Quartz. So, what do you need to know right now and about your immediate future? Let's get started. Group 1. All right, are you ready? Group 1, if you chose a purple fluorite crystal, what do you need to know about your life, your reality, what's changing, your immediate future, etc.? What are you experiencing? I'm going to put the tea leaf right there because first I want to look at the descriptions. Repairing the veil, forgiveness. Notice the red string, the ribbon tied in a bow. There's synchronicity. You're probably experiencing a lot of synchronicity that might or might not be triggering you emotionally, spiritually, intuitively. Guardians of the land. Well, at least spirit guides are wanting you to know that you're protected or you are grounded in your earth purpose. You have protection around you. Okay, so this veil of protection is around you, and some of you may not even be aware of that. Some of you might not feel energy, but I know there are lots of you who do. Your higher self, intensity. Generally speaking, how I would interpret what you're experiencing right now is a spiritual leveling up. However, I recently, and I even just wrote an article on my website this morning. If you want to read that article, be sure and check it out. My link is below. It's essentialsbysabrinajane.com is my blog, But what you're experiencing is triggering you to rise above your relationship patterns. To choose to forgive, to release, to transform, to rise above the situation, to transmute. And I feel like this is also your earth purpose at this time. For those of you who call yourselves light workers, or you know that you have an earth purpose, you connect deeply with the earth and is helping the earth through its transition, this would resonate for you as well. But you're probably having intense encounters with other people, or anything for that matter, in your daily reality, and it's triggering a need to forgive. And of course, who is the most important person that you should ever forgive? Well, it starts with you. You first, you're more important. You need to take care of you. So you're leveling up. Let's look at success. So right now, if you're looking for a purpose, the purpose is to notice the triggers and to release yourself from them, to transmute, to forgive, to heal, to open your heart, or to activate your heart chakra. And this could be a spiritual experience that you're having. Should I fix the light real quick? For some of you, it could feel spiritual, but others of you, it might feel very ground to earth. But in the bigger picture, what's happening in your life and your reality, you're waking up to the truth about all of your relationships and relationship patterns. That is also related to the South Node that is currently in Virgo, helping you to notice dysfunctional patterns in your relationship patterns so that you can release yourself from those. So I'm curious, what have you been experiencing? So what do we have here? So what you believe, how do you feel? Venus, of course, is relationships, nurturing, and higher ideals. Okay, so even these cards are complementing what I was already picking up. So your daily interactions with other people, anything, everything in your reality, might be triggering you to question your beliefs. What do you really need? Who are you really? Why are you attracting these kind of situations or people into your life? Why are you having these experiences? Well, any kind of experiences that are challenging or triggering is an opportunity for you to detach from dysfunctional patterns. You know, cut the ties. If you need to call in Archangel Michael to help you to cut cords, and maybe also practice a little Ho'oponopono of forgiveness to repair the veil in your relationships. I feel like Group 1, you're seeing the truth about all of your relationships right now. And perhaps some of your longer-term relationships might be changing, or how you are interacting with this relationship might be in the process of changing. You're probably growing, becoming more wise. You're waking up to the truth about who you are, who you love, who you don't love, what you need, what you don't need, and possibly even more. Let's pull a divine door. Oh, I'm holding these upside down. Group 1. So even in your immediate future, the people that you encounter may be triggering you. But this is happening for the sake of your life purpose and your soul's growth, which is why the earth here, this guardians of the land, the earth is protecting you. You might feel more comfortable in nature too. So if you're feeling triggered or upset emotionally by something, hanging out with the trees is definitely healing. The Odyssey. Take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. Everything you're experiencing right now in your life is trying to get you to rise above, to see a different perspective. Yourself, other people, your situations. You have the choice to free yourself from, well, anything, everything that is no longer supporting you and your goals, your dreams. 3 of Cups. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness. 3 cheers are done. Celebration is near. Success is near. You're leveling up. The number 9. Number 9 as a frequency, for those of you who are energy workers, is allowing you the opportunity to align with something higher. Something that feels better, more optimistic. Achieve greater success for yourself, even if you have to distance yourself from everyone else. You're leveling up. Okay. So the 6th house, your health and your well-being, your daily routine. Okay, so this is referring to, it's a suggestion to create a daily routine or remedy, ritual that take care of you, your higher self. Forgive, heal, rise above. Let go of the past. This will also help you to align with and heal your body, mind, and soul, your spirit. It'll definitely improve your health and well-being. You have the sun in Virgo here. The sun is not currently transiting Virgo, of course. It's currently transiting Aries, meaning you're supposed to be asserting yourself to do what you believe you need to do to take care of you. But also when you're ready to forgive and forget and let go of the past, you can detach yourself but also it requires that practice of forgiveness, knowing that everything that is a part of your experience is part of this red ribbon. You may not see the red ribbon in your daily interactions, but it's there. It's invisible. It's synchronicity. It's what you are attracting into your life. And honestly, for some of you who are on a higher energetic, openly, unconditionally loving perspective, and you guys know who you are, you can choose to transmute the energy of others that may be acting out towards you, those others who may not necessarily be aware of what they're doing or what kind of energy they have caused in their interactions or actions or words towards you. It doesn't mean that you have to take abuse of any kind, but if you are the bigger one, then you are the only one who has the power to rise above, to forgive, forget, to heal, to detach, to transmute, to rise above the situation, and release everyone from this, shall we call it an entanglement? Keep in mind all of your entanglements. This is the new term, right? Entanglements they're already predetermined in your birthday, your astrology, your cycles. So everything is showing up right now to help you to realize, to love, to heal, to transmute, to detach, to forgive, so that you can rise up into a higher level of success. This will also naturally expand your own intuition, your connection with your higher self, or spirit guides, or the earth. So let me see, what other card might I pull for you? Let's pull a tarot card, an additional tarot card. Oh, I think I want, this one was popping out, right? It's like forgive, release, transmute, the past. The past is the past. But you're the only one who has the power to release it or to transmute it or to detach from it. What was this other card? Of course, the Empress. To me, the earth is the Empress energy. Or it could even be a description of the feminine aspect, divine feminine, Mother Earth. So healing is what you're experiencing, the opportunity is healing, transmuting, and this could be emotional, mental, psychological, physical, dysfunction, disorder, karmas, entanglements, patterns, cycles, any or all of the above. And remember, you are meant to be successful at all of these things. So whichever one you feel is right and best for you, the next thing that you need to detach from or to forgive or to heal or release, then that is probably exactly what it is that you're supposed to be doing next. Again, this intensity, the experience of it all could be quite intense. But there's a reason for that. The intensity causes the need for transformation. Okay, group one. So these are your messages. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do click the like button. I have updated my reading opportunities, my links, etc. It's probably just easier to go to my website and look at the updated information if you're interested in getting a reading or something else from myself, and my link is down below. But meanwhile, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 2. If you were drawn to the blue calcite crystal, so what do you need to know about your immediate future? These are deep messages full of details, so I hope you enjoy this, especially after the short video from yesterday. My apologies about that, but like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, Yesterday was a really strange day for me. But I'm back. I'm here. I'm better. So I hope you are doing well. Group 2, what do you need to know? There is the root. Wait, let me put this over here. Root girl, the disowned self. What are you experiencing in your life right now? What is changing in your reality? Okay, so you may be increasingly becoming more aware of what and who you don't resonate with, or you feel, I don't want to say disempowered, disconnected, like you don't belong, defeated. Maybe you don't like yourself. Maybe you don't feel connected to yourself or your purpose. Notice here that there's this root girl. It's almost as if you are the tree, because you are. You're in the middle, right? You see the roots, and then here's you, and then the antlers are all of your antenna, your spidey senses, and then right next to it is this actual maple tree. Interesting. Okay. Life and your experiences are your teacher right now. So what more do you need to know? Turning in, of course. Honestly, turning in isn't as easy as they say. I can't help but notice, like, there's 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's a 4 here as well. Oh, you've got 44 showing up for you. Honestly, you can add in this 4, 4, 4, 4. If you like numbers like I do, the number 4 and 6 added together is the number 10 or 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's look at the other cards. Okay, so there's 5th house, creativity, your child self, your inner child, your creations, the power of love, or, okay, Aquarius, Saturn, Mars. These, oh my gosh. The simplest way I could describe this as a transit, or what you're experiencing in your daily life, is maybe you just don't feel connected to yourself or connected to the earth. Notice there's a lot of red and orange. You might be feeling a lot of frustration, or maybe many of you disown yourself. But the challenge here, or what's changing for you in your reality soon, next, or even right now, is that the earth is trying to wake you up to realize that you are a part of everything else that is happening on the planet. But life itself is your teacher. Your experiences are your teacher. With all of these cards, there's Mars and Saturn and Aquarius and the 5th house. As an astrology transit, and of course, I don't know if this is your actual astrology transit, because for that I would need to know your birthday. But there's something that's changing within you that is really trying to inspire you to create a new version of yourself, to rise above, to own yourself, to believe in yourself. But it's also challenging you to take responsibility for yourself and to show up for yourself, even if you feel like nobody else shows up to support you. All eyes are on you right now, group number 2. And everything is trying to communicate with you, whether this is your living library or your spirit guides, the ascended masters. They're all trying to get you to tune in, to believe in you. But there's also something else here that is trying to get you to move towards an opportunity to learn, or a new experience, or maybe the people that are around you are your teachers. And I think it's also teaching you it's making you realize how you are different from the others, but it's also hoping that you will discover the reason why you are so different from the others. The reason why you are here is different probably than it is for everyone else. So you're not necessarily supposed to be like everyone else, or get along with everyone else, or even think like everyone else, because your earth purpose is to show up and be different, to assert your own goals. but make choices in your life that allow you to take more individual responsibility for yourself. Right now, you might be feeling challenged to move out on your own or to become more independent. And honestly, the more you can get into your own sacred space away from everyone else, the better you're going to feel, the easier it will be for you to tune into your inner self. And so again, for some of you, your inner child might be calling you. And for some of you, you might call this shadow work or aligning with your higher self. But there's like an inner calling that's calling you to it. And many of you might just be afraid to look at yourself. But, it's, wow, wealth. The opportunity, what was the word I was thinking of? It's like the experience of it is real and it can be really intense. Maybe you have the opportunity to transmute fear, or at least to find a way to connect with yourself, to believe in yourself so that you can start making better choices to take responsibility for yourself in your life, especially if nobody else is doing that for you. I'm hoping that this is all making sense. So in your immediate future, I feel like this is all happening right now. This generosity card, to me, it resonates with the planet Jupiter, meaning the teacher or the trickster might be bringing you plenty of opportunities to learn. This is one of the interpretations of the word wealth. Knowledge is wealth. Expansion is wealth. Wealth is wisdom, and great wisdom can also lead you to great health and well-being. It's almost as if this is saying there's opportunity all around you whenever you're ready to step up and take responsibility for your own self and to own yourself, to believe in yourself. This could even be Jupiter as well. I'm seeing Jupiter with this card. So let's pull some more cards for you, group number 2. I'm curious what you guys are experiencing. But honestly, many of us at the moment, I will come back and read that in a second. Many of us are actually experiencing a lot of deep, I want to call it a purge. There's still deep emotional, yucky, lower vibrational emotions or energies or blockages that are trying to release themselves from our energy. And so yours might be quite intense. I think I accidentally mixed these cards and some of them are upright and some of them are upside down. This one's saying birth, another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. Okay, so another gateway is opening up for you to tune in. Oh my gosh, so this is a connection with your spirit guides, your higher self, God, source, ascended masters, whatever it is or whoever it is that you believe in, that you want to connect with. It's a higher consciousness. Okay, it's showing up just trying to get you to wake up and notice and recognize that there is something more. There is something more here waiting for you to explore. So I want to pull another card for group number 2. Let's use the Gilded Tarot. So right now, immediate future, no matter what is happening in your life, whether it's right now or your immediate future, I hope that you realize that you truly are not alone, although sometimes the experience and what we're experiencing in our reality does seem like we are completely alone. Okay, right. So something that you're feeling or sensing isn't necessarily anything that you are seeing, but you're definitely experiencing. What's interesting is that what you don't see coming, but the title of this video is Your Immediate Future, is the birth. It's a new gateway. New life is showing up for you, waiting for you to look up and recognize the opportunity, the expansion, the gift, the teacher, new life, bringing you blessings, unexpected blessings in your immediate future. These blessings can show up in a variety of ways, especially other people might be your teacher right now. I was already picking up on the energy of the Emperor. You are the only one who can choose to step up and change your life for the better. You have the option, you have the choice. If you don't see that now, you will, because new life is unfolding with blessings to you. One more card for group number 2. And communication, opportunities, options. One more card for group 2. Right. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is kind of saying that you can't avoid this. You can try and walk away from it or avoid the situation, but it will still follow you. So it's time for you to own up, take responsibility. Allow life to be your teacher. You know, if you enjoy my videos or these kind of readings, if you are curious and would like to learn or understand more about how this is affecting your life, your path, your purpose, your astrology, your soul's purpose, or anything like that, do feel free to reach out to me, request a private reading. And I offer 3 different kinds of readings at different prices. And I also offer private coaching as well. So, you know, whenever or if you feel the need you want to learn more, feel free to reach out to me. I just updated my website, so the best way to look at your options is to go to my website. And you'll see it right there. And you might also read the post that I just posted this morning about the Living Library. Because whenever you're ready and you look up and you start asking questions, your Living Library will give you the answers that you're looking for. So be sure and check out my blog. Again, my website is essentialsbysabrinajean.com, and my link is down below. But group 2, these are the messages that I'm pulling through for you. So I hope this makes sense for all of you, or at least help you to understand something that you are experiencing already. If you enjoyed the video, of course, as usual, please click the like button, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your pick a card reading for today. What do you need to know about your immediate future, or is there something that you're experiencing right now that you're trying to understand? So if you were drawn to the green fluorite crystal, and again, my apologies for yesterday. I only uploaded a quick short pick a card reading, but yesterday was a really interesting day for me. So I'm not going to bore you with the details. However, be sure and read my blog post on my website this morning, because that will probably give you a better idea as to what I'm experiencing and navigating right now. But as far as your reading, your immediate future, what you're experiencing, what you're navigating right now, group number 3, the 1 and the 6 is bringing your creative mind, ideas, and many opportunities to explore for healing or to align with peace and harmony, new ways to nurture yourself. And now you've got the 26. Interesting. So you're leaping from the 16, which is a physical, mental, or intellectual, pardon the motorcycle outside. The 1 and the 6 is physical and mental experience. The 2 adds a spiritual level. It's like leveling up to a spiritual understanding about your health and well-being, or yourself, your home, your body, even the sanctuary. It's time for you to replenish the emptiness with, I don't know, something more spiritually aligned. That's the best way I would interpret that. Okay, universal spirit, the vast universe. Okay. success. Interesting how you have another 6. Balance. Balance your success. Let's just look at these cards to get a little bit more information. Wow. So there's definitely something changing in your daily reality and your daily routine. The 6th house is even showing up in, well, so what do you choose to create your daily routine? Your work, okay. Service to others, what's good for you. The South Node is releasing you, or you're disconnecting from, okay. So there's Uranus here, unexpected changes in your daily routine. You might be experiencing this now. Okay, and then your dreams. Wow, I love these messages. So there's unexpected change happening in your life, probably in your daily routine. Allowing you the opportunity to heal or to rise above or to do for yourself what you need to do to feel whole, happy, fulfilled, content, purposeful. But there's also a spiritual element here. And there's also a hidden message saying you are on the successful path of the realization of a dream. So your dreams are becoming your reality. I'm hoping that this is something that you've been visualizing, because the more you can imagine and visualize what you're dreaming about, the more it's going to manifest into your daily reality. Okay, so let's look at this card. What is this card? Okay, happiness. I suppose you could approach your daily routine in a way where, what if you were to create a daily perspective or a daily goal where everything that you choose to participate in is going to make you happy. So at the end of every day, you find yourself completely happy and fulfilled and comfortable in your own skin. However, I also kind of feel like every day, some of you might be waking up sensing that your reality has shifted. And this can be a really discombobulating experience. That's the best word that I can use. Waking up feeling different, sensing something different. So there are more spiritual reasons for that, which I will save for another day. I already record plenty of woo. So let's just go to your, and again, some of you may not even be experiencing this yet, but you will, because this is something that's changing in your immediate future, changing in your daily reality, your daily routines. You might even have a powerful slow-moving transit moving through your 6th house astrology, which would be affecting your daily life, your daily routine. Look at that, silent skill. I want this one as well. Let's look at these divine doors. There's, okay, the walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive, right? Trying to keep up with your daily routine. Silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. You're definitely having spiritual experiences. However, duly noted, not everybody experiences spiritual change or energy or 3D or 5D in the same way. So what's really important for you to remember is that what you're experiencing or navigating is how you are supposed to be navigating your daily life and reality. Okay, and then the art of life. There's no sacred aura, there's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin, let your love dance in sight. I feel like some of you, and if you're not already experiencing this every day when you wake up, this is happening soon. You are experiencing unexpected changes. This is Uranus transit. that brings unexpected changes, suddenly, unexpectedly. When you wake up every day, what you choose to change or focus on, especially if it is healing, especially if it's a remedy, again, create a daily goal to choose to fulfill your purpose every day. And then at the end of the day, you're perfectly happy and content with all of your choices because you are, and this is a walking, talking, experiencing shift in your reality. So in every single moment, what you feel, what you think, what you choose, what you navigate is making your dream a realization. So this is your conscious awareness and participation in changing your reality. But I hope that you know that you have the power to change your reality into a new reality of what you prefer to be living, what you prefer to be experiencing. So this is the kind of stuff you might want to go watch Bashar, right? Bashar.org, Daryl Inca, because he describes this stuff perfectly. So you may not realize that with every moment, what you think, what you feel, what you choose is shifting your reality. And you won't notice that until you just stop and you start recognizing that your reality is shifting, but you have the power to take control over this and choose what is shifting based on what you wish to feel, where you want to be living, what you want to be experiencing. But the service to others is also saying that part of your shifting reality should be focusing on your life purpose, your spiritual purpose, or a gift that you have to share with other people, your higher purpose. So I've just given you a lot of homework, a lot of things to think about, group number 3. But this is what you really needed to know, what's changing now, or even it's about to start shifting if it hasn't already. Maybe you're the one who's going to initiate this shift, honestly. So what do the tarot cards want to further say for group number 3? 10 of Swords. So, right, get out of your head. You might be ending a cycle, a huge cycle. You already are successful in what you have. You've accomplished a level of success is what I'm picking up here. Now it's time for you to be bold. Assert yourself. Choose. Realize you have the power to create the life that you prefer to be living. So be bold, make bold choices for yourself. In every moment, every thought, every essence, every feeling is shifting your reality. Wow. It's like let go of the past, stop thinking about the past, tune into what's possible. Choose happiness. Focus on that and watch your world transform in front of your eyes. Okay, but it's waiting for you to tune into something new, to create something new. Group 3, what an amazing message coming through for you guys today. I hope this resonates for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do click the like button. If you are like on the edge or the verge and you're like, I'm not sure I believe in all that stuff, if you would like me to prove it to you, if you would like a life path purpose reading, feel free to reach out to me. My links for everything that I offer are down below. Meanwhile, in the least, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like button. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 4. If you chose the Angel Aura Quartz, welcome to your pick a card reading for today about, well, your immediate future, or there might be something that you're experiencing right now, something changing or shifting in your reality. So let's dive in and get your messages, group number 4. See what you've got going on. Okay, the many masks, authentic self. Flow, meandering pathway. The wizard, or the magician, the alchemist. Now I'm singing Oingo Boingo. Who do you want to be today? Who do you want to be? Do you want to be just like somebody on TV? Just curious. And now I'm singing the song in my head. Okay, so there's new path unfolding in front of you, your authentic self. Let's look at your cards. Okay, the sacred temple is your body or your spiritual path. Breakthrough energy. Okay, Jupiter is, let me go like this. Expanding awareness. So you can be positive or negative about what you are experiencing. Third house is your ideas, conversations, communication in your current reality. What you want to be known, what do you believe? Your path is shifting. What do you believe? How many of you are waking up every day just questioning, what is it that you believe? What should you believe? Or what is it that you no longer believe in? There's probably deeper shifts or transits happening in your personal astrology transits. But there's an opportunity here for you to choose to take a different path, a path untraveled, something that you haven't chosen before. But what's happening for you, the opportunity, it's showing up for you soon to help you to awaken to your true authentic self. So if any of you are ready to just lose the mask and stop pretending to be like everyone else, and you just start to accept yourself and be exactly who you are as you are, then you're going to start having new experiences. New opportunities, paths, or portals or gateways will begin opening up for you when you're ready. I feel like group number 4, the universe is asking you if you're ready to know the truth. Because even with Neptune here, you might be a little uncertain or confused about the nature of your reality or your life, your purpose, even your future. But there's an opportunity here for you to get the truth. And even the number 38, it resonates with the number 11, which is the number of enlightenment. But there are things that are shifting in your life, in your timeline, in your daily reality, that they might be catalyzing, or I want to call it a bubble buster, like popping the bubble of the facade or the illusion about anything that you thought you believed in about your life. So in a sense, many of you might be, how many of you recently been watching The Matrix, like the original movie, The Matrix? Will you take the blue pill or will you take the red pill? Do you want to stay in the Matrix or do you want to know the truth? I feel like the option is here. The option is available for you. It's waiting, but you're the only one who can choose which path you want to choose. And now I want to watch the movie again, so maybe I will. Okay, so you're waking up to a higher level of love. This is spiritual love, unconditional love, universal love, higher self-love. Okay, your soul love, your soul purpose, your path. Unity consciousness. How spiritual are you? I realize that not everyone is into the woo, but there's definitely something calling group number 4 here. So it's your choice. You can choose to follow that calling to see where it takes you, or you can stay asleep if you want. Your choice. It's your choice, your life. Wow. I will pick that one up, but first I want to pull another divine door. So group number 4, there's a new path. It's like a new perspective. So your perspectives might even be changing, or you have the opportunity to change, to shift your perspective, or how you even perceive the world, yourself, your life, your experiences. Again, I feel like there's a difference between the red pill or the blue pill. Which one, which pill, right? Draw down the moon. The forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft songs, find us in the wild good night. Are you ready for a new experience? Group number 4, a new reality, a shift in your perceptions. Curious minds want to know. The three-eyed raven. I'm going to put this over here. As sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. I wonder if some of you are, in your immediate future, are going to have a sudden radical shift and suddenly waking up to a new reality. It's possible. And then there's deeper. You're not yet finished. You're not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on. Hold on. Pass this card on. You're not yet finished. Prepare for the unexpected. Again, it's a path, opportunity. Follow the light. It's up to you to seek. I don't know, there's something that's like hidden in the shadows, maybe. Your shadow self. Oh. Yeah, somehow, to me, there's like something very disorienting here in pile number 4, what you're experiencing. And this could be something that you're experiencing right now. But the good news is that you've got the angels on your side. You've got the angel Aura Quartz that is protecting you, guiding you, loving you, nudging you, getting your curiosity maybe. So let's pull a Gilded Tarot card. Yeah, now I want to watch The Matrix. I really do. Group 4. What do you need to know? Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. You have everything that you need to begin this journey. And then something just said, trust me. Trust me. I think the challenge might be real if you have an opportunity to choose something that you wish to experience. Hopefully, I really do hope you're not experimenting with, stuff or pharmaceuticals or herbs or drugs, because bodies react to these things differently. But there's definitely, let's look at this card, an opportunity, inspiration. There's a choice point that, and again, some of you might be noticing that you have an option right now, or maybe your reality keeps shifting. But the 10 of Pentacles in general is just simply a confirmation that you have everything that you need that supports your experiences in life right now. All you need to do is choose, say yes or no. If you are ready to break through the facade and see the truth about yourself, your life, your purpose, or if this new path or opportunity, this could be a new book trying to get your attention, or a new channel trying to change your perspective, or something like that. There's wisdom there. There's love there. Love is guiding you. Intelligence is guiding you. I feel like life is trying to get you to wake up and love yourself. And even with that, each one of you that are watching pile number 4, you might be perceiving these messages in a completely different perspective from everyone else. And that's what's so cool and fascinating about people and humans and avatars, because each and every one of us are unique and different. We're all navigating our own different reality. We're perceiving reality from a different lens, different from everybody else. But this is what's available for you, group number 4. The Holy Grail. Are you searching for the Holy Grail? I feel like the Holy Grail is searching for you. Are you searching for truth? The truth is searching for you, this enlightenment, the spiritual path. But the choice is yours. So now I'm curious, are you already experiencing navigating trying to decide? And if not, this is something that's going to start showing up in your daily reality very soon, in your immediate future. And I'm just the messenger. I'm really just the one who shares the new information, the new potential, the new opportunities, the new timelines, the potentials, the options for you to choose from. So in the least, as a pick a card reading is concerned, this is your option. So this is your choice. This is your reading, group number 4. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do click the like button. If you're interested in learning more about your spiritual path or journey, etc., feel free to reach out to me. My link, it's best to just go to my website because I updated to be more descriptive about the readings and the coaching that I offer. So visit my website, essentialsbysabrinajean.com. My link is below. But this is what Spirit Guides were wanting you to become aware of, this new option that is available for you, group number 4. So again, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for supporting my YouTube channel. And hey, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.